You read the title. So I'm asking you a question. Does it feel like the world is crumbling around you? Does it feel like life is really coming down on you? Does it feel like nothing is going your way? Brother, sister, I know we've all been there. And I'm here to tell you that you do. And I know you're not going to like to hear this, but it's the truth. You have to hang in there, okay? What I mean by that is you have to keep moving forward. You have to believe, and you have to be delusional too, but you have to believe that everything will be okay, because it will. Now, when I say hang in there, if you are in a bad situation, that's where you don't hang in there. That's where you leave. If you're in a toxic relationship, you're in a toxic household, toxic family, that's where you don't hang in there. That's where you get the hell out and then you move forward. And I know you're thinking, well, I can't leave. I have to stay in here, but or maybe you're like, oh, I don't know how I would leave. Brother, sister, you need some strength. You need some bravery. You need some courage. It's tough, but, and I'm stealing a quote, but if you can't do the hard thing in order to do the right thing, then that reflects poorly on you. You got to make some hard choices in your life. Hell, I've made some, and I'm not even old. But you have to do something that's hard, and it will be, but it's the right thing to do. It gets you out of a bad situation, and it puts you in a better position to have life worth living. This is just going to be a short video because I just want to give that message off. If you are in a tough situation, again, whether that's a toxic relationship, toxic household, toxic job even, do the hard thing, but the right thing, and get out. For the people that are not dealing with the toxic things, but you just feel like things aren't going your way, that's where I say hang in there. Just got to see things through. If you don't see any potential way of things getting better, leave. But if things aren't, gosh, I feel like now I'm starting to think I'm not making any good points here. Things will be tough. Life will get hard sometimes. Because think about it, if your life was perfect, you wouldn't really have an ideal version of knowing a good day and a bad day. You need the bad days to know when you're having a good day. Your life does not have to be perfect, and nobody's is, okay? You may look at someone and think, oh, they have it all, but that person could be struggling on the inside, and you don't know what their problems are. You don't know what anybody's problems are. But always tell yourself, even if you don't think it's true, okay? Always tell yourself that it could be worse. Because if you believe that, then that makes you look at your life a little bit differently, and maybe even a little bit better. But it can always be worse. But remember that if you are not satisfied, you can always figure out a way to do more and make it better, okay? Because as much as it could be worse, if you think it could be better, find the ways that it could be better and go do those things, okay? Go to that version. You don't always have to be stuck in a bad position. You can see yourself out of it, okay? Like I said, a short video today, that's all I had. And hopefully that helped you. And if it didn't, hopefully some of my other videos will. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you next time. It is getting really hot out here, so I'm gonna go back inside. Peace.